with us with this storm, a lot of our folks are concerned with the ice and the amount of ice because, I mean, the damage and the repair from the ice storm, that could take days.
It's been 9-10 years probably since we've seen something like this where we could see icing over a very large area, approaching half an inch. Once you get over a quarter, that seems to be the threshold where bad things begin to happen, where you start to see trees and limbs coming down, widespread power outages, very tricky travel on top of that too, and the impacts, like they have in places like Rockingham County back since a weekend, could linger for days, and it's not like we're going to warm up very quickly. So just general concerns about being able to heat your home moving forward are certainly going to be a problem going forward if you tend to lose power. And just as Devontae was mentioning, the storm has far-reaching effects, and unfortunately for us and for snow lovers, this is not going to be a snowy setup for most of us. The mountains will have the best chance for accumulating snow, but it also will mix with some sleet from time to time to the north and West Virginia, Maryland. That's where the heavier snows tend to be falling. I've been watching temperatures all morning long. We're hovering near 30 degrees. Could even see temperatures dip into the upper 20s. What's going on in the Triad is we have a north-northeast wind now that is coming in at about 10 miles per hour, and that could pick up for a couple of hours today. Because of that, we're not going to see many temperature changes, at least not initially. And what it is drier air too, so when you start to evaporate precipitation into that, it brings those temperatures down, and eventually you kind of come to a point where things tend to level off and you see some consistency. Things aren't terribly heavy at the moment, but there are some decent pockets of some freezing rain as we drop our temperatures. You can see over Caswell County into northern Alamance County. The efficiency of this could allow icing to accrue pretty quickly on elevated surfaces, and if we get any colder than where we are, and even at 30 degrees, it will make travel dangerous over the early part of the day today until temperatures have a chance to at least try to warm. I think the best warming will be in our western counties because they don't really have the strong winds that we're going to have here locally. It is more of a rain issue over southern Randolph County. I think all of us are going to have a chance for some glazing, the extent of which still remains to be seen, so we're just going to let this kind of play out this morning. You see some sleet in Galax and across the Tennessee Ridge line, and again a few reports of icing have been coming in this morning. In case you missed us at the top of the show, in Low Gap, a tenth of an inch of ice that came in about 2:30 this morning. Things have leveled off a little bit over there. In Madison, western Rockingham County, also over portions of northern Yadkin County. Tenth of an inch of ice already is quite a bit, and we could see totals approach a half an inch, possibly in this area here, probably back over here, Stokes into Rockingham, Virginia counties. You're looking at totals that could approach 3/4 of an inch. That could be devastating. So right now, though, things are kind of headed toward at least a little bit of a lull midday into the early part of the afternoon. Significant icing will be a possibility. We strongly discourage travel. Please stay at home and don't try to get out, especially if you don't have to. Power outages are a good likelihood. We just have to wait and see the extent of this. Because of that northeast wind, how persistent it will be, I don't expect temperatures will change that much. It's not to say that we couldn't hit 33 degrees in the Triad later on today. We certainly could. But because the air above the ground tends to be a little bit chillier, I still think even when rain tapering off to drizzle at some point later on today, you could still see additional icing, especially in the trees. Looking at the foothills, temperatures should warm back into the low to mid 30s later on today. So a period of rain, but even when we change over to rain, temperatures are expected to cool back down later on tonight. So we could still see additional refreeze into the early morning hours. The mountains, again, a whole mixed bag of rain and sleet and snow and some freezing rain too in those areas. Should warm to just above freezing, will likely warm to rain. This is kind of a broad view of what we're expecting really through tomorrow morning. The heaviest glaze will be farther north, and we're looking at really north of 85, about 1/4 to a half an inch of glaze. It will be less farther south. But again, we usually start to see major issues with power outages once we surpass 1/4 of an inch. So again, this could be pretty rough over our area. Devontae mentioned earlier that Duke Energy is expecting about 1 million of its customers to lose power from this. The problem I foresee moving forward is Saturday and Sunday morning, we're down at 23 degrees. Imagine if people are still without power at that point.